So I don't want my October favorites to just be a repeat of my fall essentials video, but two products are so good I just wanted to quickly mention them again. The first is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade 225 Sultry. And Sultry is a beautiful, deep, warm, rosy neutral, and it's such a beautiful color for fall. While this is a matte formula, I really like that it doesn't tug or pull when I'm applying it to my lips. Goes on so smooth with a lot of opaque color and has pretty good lasting power. The other lipstick I mentioned in that video is Max Dubonnet. And this is the most beautiful cold weather red. And I wanted to wear this so often. During the month of October, I was even planning out outfits so that I could wear Dubonnet. So these were my two most worn lip products in the month of October. A product I have had for a while, but I really wanted to make sure I liked before I talked about it because this is quite a hyped up product, and it is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And if you watched me haul this back in August, I purchased the shade Chantilly. And after using it for a few days, I just realized it was doing the opposite. It was almost highlighting the areas I was trying to camouflage. So I went up a shade to Vanilla, which is the second lightest shade in the range. And Vanilla works perfectly for me underneath the eyes to camouflage that bluey purpleness and also on blemishes. And it's really rare that I can find a concealer that does both, so it's very convenient in the morning to only have to grab one concealer. And I think it does a great job underneath my eyes. When I apply it there, I like to immediately blend it out, and it lasts very nicely throughout the day without being too drying, as long as I make sure to moisturize my under eye area. And it also does a great job of camouflaging redness, like red bumps. And when I put it on a blemish, I'll just let it set for just a second before I go to blend it out. And just for some reason, that couple seconds of setting really helps make it even more opaque, so I experience no like breakthrough of the redness throughout the day. The next product is not a favorite and it's not a fail. It's like sitting somewhere right in the middle, and I just wanted to talk about it to see if anyone else was experiencing the same thing. And it is with the Dior Skin Airflash Matte Touch. And this is an aerosol powder that you spray to set your makeup. And I will say that out of every powder I have ever tried, which is a lot, this is the best at keeping me beautifully, flawlessly matte throughout the entire day. My only one huge issue with this is that it only comes in one color. And hopefully if I do a close-up of the nozzle, you can see it's really orange, and I just don't understand. If this was a translucent product, I think it would be absolutely perfect. So in order to try to make this work, when I first bought it, I was just spraying it on with the aerosol, and it seemed like wherever the last place I sprayed it, like if it was right here, I would just get a little bit of an orangeness. So I started spraying it directly onto a fluffy powder brush and then tapping the brush over, and that seemed to work. But like during the day, like, you know, maybe after lunch, if I wiped my mouth, where I wiped, you could kind of see how white my skin was and just how like a little bit of an orange tint. So I want to love this product so much, and if they came out with more shades or a translucent, you know, clear shade, I would definitely repurchase. So if you have lighter skin and you have gotten the Dior Airflash Matte Touch to work for you, I would love if you would leave a comment down below and let me know how it's been working for you. A Dior product that has been working beautifully for me is their Rosy Glow Blush, and this comes in one shade called Petal, and the color that this turns on my cheeks is beautiful. It's not too overpoweringly pink. This is what I'm wearing today, and it just gives a really like healthy, fresh flush to the cheeks. And so no matter what eyeshadow or lipstick, I'm confident that I can put this on and it looks really lovely. It also has really good lasting power throughout the entire workday. Another cheek product that I loved in the month of October is from Too Faced, and this is their Pink Leopard, and they call it a blushing bronzer. And I've been wearing this a couple different ways. Some days I'll take it on a really dense brush and use it in place of my blush because it does have a slight pinkiness to it that looks really pretty on the cheeks. I'll also some days take a light, smaller brush, and you know, if I'm wearing like the Rosy Glow, I'll use this as my cheek highlight. And then I also have been taking it on a really large fluffy brush and just lightly applying it all over kind of the perimeter of my face. And it just gives a subtle amount of color and shine, and just gives a really pretty glow to the skin. So I've been all about the lips lately, and so my eyeshadow has been very like nude, almost like barely there. But for liner, I've been doing something a little different. I've been taking the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in the black shade and just doing a medium thick line across my lashes, so nothing special with that. And then at the outside corner, I've been taking a really smudgy black eyeliner, and I've been using the Urban Decay Perversion. and I will just smudge this right on top of the Stila, right at the outside corner. And then before that has time to set, I'll take an angled brush and I'll just lightly pull up the Perversion product, almost creating a little bit of a cat, like a cat feline look. And what I like about laying down the Stila is that no matter how much I smudge out the pencil liner, I never lose intensity around my lashes, so it's still really like the blackest of the black. And then, you know, I can spend some time really blending that out, still creating a cat eye, but not quite as harsh as it would be if I just did it with a liquid liner. It gives me a little bit of like a hazy softness while still like helping my eyes look a little bit more upturned and creating a little bit of drama. I have two lip balm products that never left my purse. They're actually both from the same brand, Soap & Glory. And the first is something that Estee sent me, and this is their gloss stick in the shade Plum Jam. And this gives the lips a beautiful sheer, plummy berry color, and it has a lot of shine to it, so it just makes the lips look really healthy. The other is a lip balm that comes in a pot, and this is in the scent Vanilla Bean, and both of these products have the best vanilla scent. So if you are a vanilla lover, I think you would really like this. This gives just a touch of a peachy look to the lips, and it has gorgeous shine and shimmer to it. So it just makes the lips look really full and healthy. My last product is actually a recommendation from a viewer named Courtney, and she recommended the Emerald and Ash Cuticle Oil. So I went on the website and I purchased the scent Chai Tea, and it wasn't expensive at all. I think it was like $3.25. And I love the packaging of it. It comes in a really cute little square bottle, and it has a metal roller ball. But the thing, I mean, there's tons of cuticle oils. I've tried tons, but the thing I love most about this is the scent. And it is not an artificial chai tea scent at all. Chai tea is my drink of choice. This is such a beautiful, spicy scent. It lasts for just the right amount of time on the nails. It's not overpowering, but you get like a gentle whiff of it, like as you're working through the day. And I like the packaging. It's very convenient to keep in my purse, and then when my nails get dry during the day, it's so easy to run this over my cuticles and then blend it in. Has some nice oils in it. I think has tons of different oils, but a couple that were listed were coconut and jojoba, so it's very nourishing to the cuticle area. So that's everything I have for my October favorites. And some other videos I'm thinking about for the month of November. There is the potential for there to be a Sephora haul because the VIB sale starts on the 7th and runs through the 11th. There are a couple things I have on my wish list, so you might see that. I also really want to put together a beauty gift guide and show you all some of the products I'm going to be giving as birthday and Christmas presents to some friends and family. So I think that is everything I had for today's video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below and I will do my best to answer them. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.